What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new video, and in today's video we're going to be having a look at the Trick or Treat Studios Halloween 2 version 2 mask. This, like I said, is the version 2 mask. This one came out last year. I guess what they wanted to do was just try and try a better attempt at their Halloween 2 mask. I think they definitely did a lot better with the version 2. Yes, it is very discolored. It's very yellow color, but there's so many different looks of just this original mask. They vary like crazy. You know, in some scenes it does look this color, in some scenes it looks a bit more white. It just all depends on the lighting and the shadowing and things like that of the scene. This version of the H2 mask is, I think it's definitely better than the original. I'll pull out the original. I got it right here. Very big difference. The eye cuts are so much better. The hair is also very different. I think the side profile is much stronger. You know, this is overall just such a better mask. This hair is less like Halloween 2 and more like Halloween 1 because it's very poofy and it's got the horns going on the sides. It's kind of how I styled it. I tried to give it the H2 look, and it just wasn't working out. So I was just like, screw it. I'll leave it with an H1 hairstyle. I do got Velcro, you know, on the back. But this mask has some great detailing. Once again, it does have these scratches on the ears, which I don't understand why they keep adding that. But yeah, these eye cuts are a vast improvement. They even got the dirt around the eyes. The cheekbones are very defined. It's just a beautiful mask. I love the blood looks so much more realistic on this than it ever did on the original. I mean, let's look at the original. That's the blood on the original. There's the blood on this one. I mean, it just leaps and bounds better. This is such a vast improvement. It just overall looks more like Halloween 2. The hair is very soft on this. And it doesn't, it's not messy. It'll stay in place and things like that. So, you know, it's not a complete mess, which is nice. Yeah, I always like to do up the hair. Like I said, a hair break can make or break a Myers mask, man. Just the hair, the eye cuts, cheekbone. There's so many little details that a Myers mask has to have, especially for Halloween 2, so. But yeah, this mask is beautiful. I got this mask, I think, a few months ago. Let's say maybe 3 or 4 now. I've had it for a little while. And I gotta say, this is definitely one of my favorite masks in my collection. So I'm gonna try it on real quick, show you guys what it looks like. So this is without the Velcro connected in the back. It's got that wider stretched look. If we Velcro it, more so what it looks like. The side profiles is perfect. It's H2 all the way. Ooh. Yeah, that is H2 to a T, that side profile. Like I said, the only thing that's not H2 really about this is the hair. It's like H1 hair. I got it more poofy. And it looks more natural that way, in my opinion. I just feel like that's how, you know, it just came that way, and it just looks better that way. Like I said, I tried to do the titular H2 hairstyle with the, you know, the strands coming out off the side and the very pushed matted back hair, but it just wasn't working with this particular hair. I think it just looks much better with the H1 hairstyle. Yeah, the side profile, like I said, is just unreal, especially when it's Velcroed like that. It just looks perfect. I do love how it's got this subtle pink color down here. It's not all just this yellow color. And it doesn't even pick up as much on camera. It is so much more yellow in person. But again, it's a thing, though. I don't mind it. It doesn't bother me. I've seen a lot of people the House of Masks complaining about how discolored it was. And it doesn't bother me. Because again, if you look at certain stills and pictures and just pause the movie at certain points, you'll see the mask does look this color. Granted, it's not naturally how the mask looks due to lighting and shadowing, but still, I don't care how the mask looked in real life. I want to see how it looked in the movie. That's what I care about. That's another reason I love the Cemetery Gates Productions H2. Because that's just how it looked in the movie. It looked exactly like that. But in real life, it did not. It looked different. Um, it's just so crazy how, like, an actor wearing a mask can change the look of it. You know, coloring and lighting and things like that can change the look of the mask so much. And even simple things like having eyebrows on the mask would significantly change the look of this mask. I mean, just look at the Halloween 4 mask, for example. That looks nothing like the original. And it's pretty much the same mask. It's pretty much the same mold. All because it had eyebrows, sideburns, and slightly bigger eyes and pushed back hair. Like, there's just those minor details that you wouldn't think would change that much. It makes it look like an entirely different mask. So it's crazy. But yeah, I think they did a very, very good job on this. I think it's a very vast improvement from their original H2. If I were them, I would give another crack at it and just kind of do like a mixture of these two masks. Keep the eye cuts and, you know, some of the coloring from this mask on there, especially like the blood and things on the side. But give a little bit more of the white tones from this mask onto this mask, because, you know, well, I don't know if it was this yellow in the movie. In certain scenes, maybe it was, but it is a little on the yellow side. So a little bit of white could definitely make it go a long way. But when it comes to the Trick or Treat Studios masks, I never expect them to be incredibly accurate. Their Halloween 1 mask is very accurate. It's pretty much spot on. But their H2s, I don't know. Their H2s, they've never really been able to get to a T for me. There's something about them. They're never they never just look like H2. You know what I mean? It's been that way since they made the first one in 2012. So, you know, but yeah, well, I do love this mask. I would definitely recommend buying it over the original one, even if they still make the original. I don't know if they do. I haven't checked in a while. But I would definitely recommend getting their version 2. It's much better. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Should rate, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.